What's going on, guys? It's Hyo Lyfe here, and we're out on the road on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. It's absolutely gorgeous out here today. Really nice, really sunny. It's a little on the chilly side. I think winter's starting to show its ugly head. Oh, hate these lights. Winter's starting to show its ugly head, which is a little bit annoying, but oh well, that's Melbourne for you. It's bound to happen eventually. So it's been a while. It's been a while, guys, since I've really uploaded anything, or it's been a while since I've really been for a good ride. And I suppose I'd better explain why. Partly my own fault, and partly, you know, Hyosung fault. So I had the bike in the workshop for a while because the rear suspension gave out again. This is the second time it's happened in around about 8 months, which is very annoying. And the guy at the workshop, he couldn't understand how or why it's doing it. It's an anomaly. It's not something that any of these bikes normally do. So that was interesting. So I had it, had it in the shop for about 2 weeks. So they replaced the rear shock for me, and I don't know if you saw on my Twitter or wherever I posted, my dash was showing like 600,000 Ks on it, which was obviously incorrect and some sort of weird bug, because Hyosung yo. So they replaced the dash for me, which was pretty cool, and it's now showing, well, it was reset back to 0, so yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I got a nod. And they, while they were at it, they also found that the fuel pump had a hairline fracture in it, so they replaced the fuel pump for me. So yeah, had heaps of work done to it, which was good. It's all warranty stuff, which was, you know, it's annoying that I have to claim that sort of thing and get it repaired on a 1.5-year old bike, but I guess it is Hyosung, and I'm glad I did get that warranty with it. So yeah, got all that replaced, got it back, went for a ride into the city, and you might have seen on my Snapchat, but I broke down. It seemed like a Stator issue, because she wouldn't start. So I went to Motor Lad's place and she wouldn't start for some reason, so we bump started it nice and easy. Got around about 500 meters down the road and she just was not putting out enough energy for spark anymore, which was really unusual and really annoying because it's an aftermarket Stator. I had it replaced less than 6 months ago, so it's a little bit frustrating. Luckily I'm a member of the Victoria Motorcycle Council, so that entitles us to 2 tows. So I got a tow home, pulled it apart the following couple of days. I've ordered a new Stator, but I pulled it apart and I found this. Very, very unusual. The bolts wriggled loose. Now this is where it comes down to partly my fault. When I installed the aftermarket Stator, it appears like either I've not done up the bolts tight enough, or I know that I didn't use Loctite, and that's probably caused the issue. It's caused the bolt to come out, and it's actually grinded itself down on the flywheel, and you know, obviously would have been causing a little bit of issues. I'm not sure what caused it to not charge, whether the Stator part wasn't I guess flat, or you know, aligned properly in the housing, or what the go was. So it's weird, man. It's weird. Anyway, so I've tightened it all up now and she seems to be good. She's keeping charge and she's pitting out charge. I've got the spare Stator there just in case anything happens. So yeah, not cool at all. The annoying thing is that you know, it's not that old a bike and I'm having these issues with it, which frustrates me. Actually, I might go straight ahead. It really does frustrate me, man. Like, having these kind of issues, it just really, it rocks my trust in Hyosung. You know, granted that this last issue was my fault more than anything. I guess the fact that the Stator gave out in the first place and I had to replace it with an aftermarket one isn't very good, but it's just these Hyosung issues, man. Just the quality is starting to bug me. It really is starting to bug me. Not yet. The fairings are cracking where they get bolted in, which is really dodgy. And it's on the rear fairing, so it's not from taking it off too many times. So it's just quality issues, man. Like just the little things that are annoying me, like the dash going and you know, the rear shock going twice in a row. I'm over Hyosung, man. I'm over it. So yeah, I might be on the market for a new bike soon. Might be on the market for a new bike. Time to get rid of the Hyosung, send it on to someone else to, you know, learn to ride. And I mean, don't get me wrong, she's been an absolutely brilliant bike. You know, I was a learner on it, and it's gotten me from, you know, Queensland down to Victoria and all over the place. And it's yeah, a great little bike. It's just the quality issues that are just bugging me, and the unreliability is just starting to get worse. You know, so I think it's time to say goodbye to the old Hyosung soon. Probably not just right away. I've got an exciting adventure coming up. We're actually heading off next week on an exciting adventure, and we're going to go up to Sydney and explore and hang out with the guys up there. So that should be really cool. In fact, nice use of your indicator, man. Yeah, too late now. You've already started turning. Flippin' goose. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to Sydney, which is going to be cool. I'm excited. I is excited. I won't release or announce any of the details of the ride days, just because we're trying to keep it motovlogging. You know, so all motovloggers. So don't take it personally or anything like that, but you know, we just want to sort of have a small little meetup sort of thing. Keep it pretty low profile, yo. So yeah, pretty low profile. Let's go through the middle here, shall we? Filter, 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 filterific, yo. Woo. That was filterific. Oh man. Now, one of the most common questions I get is when I sell the Hyosung, am I still going to be Hyorider? You know, the answer to that is yeah. I'm not... Oh, fully sick, man. I'm not going to forget my roots and, you know, where I learnt and where I started off. You know, you guys are the ones that got me to here and to what I am, and I will remember that and recognise that. So I will keep the name Hyorider. Apart from that, you know, life's been pretty busy. Just flat out with work, and the new job's going well. It's a challenge, it is a challenge, but it's an exciting challenge, and I enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy it. So, you know, it's going well. Just life's crazy and busy all the time. So much going on, family, and just going on rides. It's been good. It has been good, and you know, I'm loving life at the moment. Everything is exciting and new, and you know, so many things on the horizon that are exciting me. Things are good, and yeah. As long as I stop having issues with the Hyosung, so you know, the best way to solve that is to get rid of it. That's what I'm thinking. I'm actually leaning towards going for a super motard, just as a bit of insider information. Super motard. So I'm looking at like a DRZ, or looking at like an XT660, or You know, something like that. Along those lines, I don't need to go something that's higher power. I'm happy with, you know, 650 cc's or thereabouts. I don't think I'd go too much lower if it was, like if I went for another Super Sport or a Naked, I wouldn't go lower. If it was a DRZ 400, yeah, I'd probably go, you know, 400 obviously, but, you know, obviously it's a lot lighter, and I just want something that's a little bit more versatile, you know. It's something that I can go off-road if I want to, and just have a bit more fun on. Have a little bit more fun, you know. I enjoy going around, riding around twisties and things like that, but I want to ride around twisties and see a dirt road and go hell yeah and go down there, and you know, something that's a little bit more comfortable for longer sort of journeys, and you know, just in general more fun. Hello doggy. So yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards, and yeah, just a bit of insider information for you. Ooh, something smells really nice. Man, I'm hungry. Anyway guys, well, that's probably where I'm going to leave it now. You know what's going on in my life. Sorry about the lack of uploading vlogs recently and stuff like that. You know, obviously with work and life, things are crazy. Crazy, almost crazier than I am. And just, you know, I've got the work car obviously now, and I need that for work, so most of my time's in that. But if you want to keep tracks with where I am and what I'm doing, follow me on Snapchat. That's probably where I post up the most, is Snapchat. And you know, you see what I get up to on a day-to-day basis. I'll try and sort of record stuff every day, but sometimes I don't. You know, life. I do have a life. Sort of. Yeah, I do. I have a life. I've got a life outside of YouTube, so things are busy. But follow me on Snapchat. Make sure you follow me on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram as well. Don't post on Facebook as often as I do Twitter, so Twitter's probably one of the more important ones. And that way you keep up to date with what's going on in my world. Not that it's that exciting, but you know, hey, you're watching me for a reason, so yeah. Anyway guys, keep safe, keep upright. We'll catch up soon. Bye.